Back in March of '84, and there really was never any negotiating. And the company just came to the table and threw a proposal across and said, "This is what you need. This is good for you." And we had no say, except that we had a meeting and we did not accept it. It was unanimously turned down. And in March they implemented their proposal, and with all the takeaways. And there was takeaways in COLA, which there wasn't no COLA left. There was takeaways in the insurance program, which we went to a deductible. We lost our drug card.
We'll get the person.
Okay. And after the company implemented their proposal, we came up with a solidarity committee. And through this solidarity committee, we decided that we would have people in the plant run what we would want to be a good program to show the company that we did not want this proposal. Through no contract, no overtime. When they disciplined one of our brothers, they disciplined all of us. And this was the route we went, and it ended up there was 60-something people fired to this day, and they are probably the best people we had in the plant. And naturally, we didn't know this till they were fired, and then we got to know them a lot better. But the struggle has been going on now for 10 months, and we still have not accepted their proposal, and we're not going to. And all I can tell people is that you need to be ready. If your negotiations is coming up, you need to organize a solidarity committee. And you need to talk about things that you'll do if you get in a situation like this. That's about it.
I'm really glad you give me this opportunity to talk about the problems down here at LTV Vought and what's going on in Local 848. This situation started back last spring. And during the aerospace bargaining that was going on all over the country, we had at that time the McDonnell-Douglas strike in effect on the West Coast and in Tulsa. And it's probable that the company thought they could take advantage of these workers. They came at them with a proposal that had no COLA, cut the insurance benefits drastically, and they thought the stage was set for just having the membership either accept that or go on strike. And I think, frankly, at that time the company was prepared to take a strike for a period of time. Their backlogs and the amount of sales inventories they built up probably served their purposes. Well, the local union decided not to go that route, and the International, of course, joined in on this and helped develop a program of resistance in the plant. It's been a difficult program. It certainly has caused people to worry about where they were going, what they could do. But all in all, what we've had here is a tremendous show of solidarity. More recently, the National Aerospace Conference of the UAW held a meeting here. In fact, this week, local union leaders from all over the country have come in and shown their support. The Rockwell locals from the West Coast and from Columbus, Ohio, and the East Coast, they've all shown up here. They're all tied in on some of the production that Vought does. Their employers work on defense contracts, and we think it's very important that the message go back throughout the aerospace system. But equally important, we think